to be exceedingly clear about this. We're not talking about nuclear-armed submarines. These are conventionally armed submarines that are powered by nuclear reactors. This technology is proven.
All right, you may be wondering why we are now arming an ally halfway around the world. That was the president talking about giving the Australians a nuclear-powered submarine. It all comes down to China. There's the answer. And this picture especially, this was taken off of the Aleutian Islands by the United States Coast Guard. This is the U.S. Coast Guard cutter. These are not U.S. warships. These are Chinese military ships. We have another picture up close to show you that really the Chinese now have a blue water navy. A number of their warships here, large resupply ship here that sailed all the way from China. Now for the map of where it sailed from. This is scary. All the way here from mainland China up through now into this area, August 29th, around Alaska. China's investing heavily in their Navy. We have a graphic to show you just that. This is the United States Naval Force, 318 ships in 2000. China only had 110. Look at what's happened here. In 2015, it shifts, and now all of a sudden there's this mass acceleration. The Chinese now have 360 ships and continue to build. Joining us now for a little more perspective on the growing threats in the region. So we look at the spending here. Spending U.S. $778 billion, China $252 billion. Aircraft, obviously a big disparity. Ships, China wins. Personnel, China has almost but not quite double. Nuclear warheads, U.S. has more. China has 1,000. We understand they're already building more and more nuclear missile fields. We're going to talk about that actually tomorrow. With that, we bring in Gordon Chang, author of The Coming Collapse of China, the Great U.S. Tech War. All right, we're giving Australia a nuclear-powered but not nuclear-armed submarine. Is that just handing David a little bit bigger slingshot?
Well, in a sense it is, because the Australians were going to buy French diesel submarines. And now it looks like they're going to be building, with our technology and with Britain's technology, nuclear-powered attack submarines. This is a very good development. And if you're in Beijing right now, you're going to be a little bit worried about what happened today, because it was not just the submarines, but it was also the announcement of the security pact among the United States, Australia, and the UK.
You have to wonder if that also includes Taiwan, right?
Well, this pact is directed towards protecting Taiwan, as it's directed towards protecting other American friends and allies in the region, including Japan.
Real quick, Gordon, why don't you think President Biden said the word China in his speech today?
Because I think that he's got this old mentality that you shouldn't anger the Chinese. But what this does is it makes Beijing more bold, because it realizes that Biden is afraid of talking about the real issue. This is the reason why the Australians entered into this pact, because they are very, very concerned about what Beijing is doing. We should be saying this out loud. China, China, China.
Well, the Taiwanese are saying China, China, China. They're actually doing military drills. We've got some video of them landing planes now on highways because they're worried about their air bases being blown up. But this tweet caught our eye, which is from Chinese state media, the Global Times, which, as you know, doesn't tweet much without, shall we say, approval. The original Chinese warship sailing near the Alaskan islands. The tweet, though, was from the Global Times, and it talked about how one day soon Chinese warships will be in the Caribbean and off the coast of Hawaii. Should we view that as a threat or a promise?
Well, it certainly is a threat, and China is building a container port in Freeport, which is 97 miles east of Palm Beach. It's much too big, and it's probably going to end up being a Chinese naval facility. So, yes, it is a threat. But we've got to remember, though, that even if we were to do what Beijing wants, it would still be putting its ships in the Caribbean and in the Atlantic and in the Gulf of Mexico. So we got to just recognize that China is an expansive power, and they're going to push as far as they can.
In his speech today, he talked about an 18-month timeline the president did for this nuclear submarine in a study group and all this kind of stuff. Based on what you're saying, it seems as though it's too little too late.
Well, this is the decade of concern, Leland. This is the time where I think the Chinese leaders believe they can intimidate the U.S., and they've got to move fast. So, yes, I do think it's a little bit late, but nonetheless, we should be doing this now because we know that the timeline of China has been accelerated recently.
Yeah, and their shipbuilding and nuclear arsenal building continues. Gordon, I never feel better after we talk, but I'm always glad we do. My best to your wife, who I know is watching. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Leland.
Good to see you.